of Smoking and Grilling with Ed and Ned. Say hello to everybody, Ned.
How's everybody doing today? Glad y'all back to see
All right,
us.
now. Today, I'm going to take you through the technical aspects of this here Pit Boss grill. Let you know how everything works and what all the accessories are on them. Let you know the ins and outs of it and what I found that I love about it, what I found that I'm not so happy with. But the Ned, he's going to take you through the grilling parts, the smoking of the meats, the grillings, and let you know how we did that and what's the best way we thought to do it. And we're not professionals, are we, Ned?
Not a bit.
No, we're not. But we're going to walk you through this as best we can.
Yes, sir.
And every time we start to learn something new, we're going to let you know everything you need to know about it.
Yep.
Look here, Ned.
What's up?
Why don't you go make us some sweet tea?
All right.
And put some of that honey whiskey in it.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of chilly out here today.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I know it is. And we'll get back to you a little later on.
All right.
And I'm going to go and take over and let the folks know all about this grill. All right?
You got it.
Okay. All right, everybody. Say goodbye to Ned.
See y'all later.
All right. Okay. Next up, the ins and outs of the Pit Boss grill. All right, everybody. As promised, I'm back here. I'm gonna tell you all about this grill, everything I need that I know about it, kind of the ins and outs of the technical aspect of it. Let you know the features it has on it, and we'll go from there. All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna start from the hopper end of it. This is a 35-pound hopper, and you can see this. These are your controls, and it has the off, smoke, and then different degrees, all the way up to a high, which is about 525, something like that. Put it on smoke, and it'll go up to about 180, and that'll do most of your smoking. Here you have 2 ports. Those are for your temperature probes that you can put in the meat and get a temperature reading on them. This is your prime button. You'll use that when you first start up to get the pellets down the chute to the fire itself. This is your P setting. You're going to use that. Let's turn it on. I'm going to show you. We're going to power it on. We'll turn it to smoke. There you hear the fan start to go. Your P settings right here. This is the timer for your smoking. It only works for the smoking. It goes from 1 to 7. 4 is about normal. And it produces the rate of pellets that goes in at a certain time to keep your smoke going. You can speed it up or slow it down. And if you speed it up, it'll get hotter, less smoke. Slow it down, more smoke, but then you have to be careful, or it won't put enough pellets in and the fire will go out. Let me go and cut this off. I don't want it to fire it up. All right, that's pretty much it for the controls. Like I said, it's a 35-pound hopper. I do believe that's 26 hours on smoke. Now this is your hopper, and if you can see, it kind of funnels down. And it's about at where the chute starts, so no more pellets are going to fall down. That's one thing I do not like about it. We'll have to keep putting something in there to get your pellets down or fill it back up. But it just doesn't go to a point enough for all the pellets to slide down easily. One thing I do like about this grill, it does have 4 coasters on it. And this one, these here, the back ones, they're coated in a rubber, which makes it real nice to move around on concrete. It's not like those steel wheels like the old one was. These are on swivels, which is real good that they're on this end, because then you can just swivel this out to get back to the back. And here, you'll take this off and let this shoot out. This is the clean outs. If you want to change your pellets over to a different flavor, you'll take this off and they'll just shoot out. into a bucket or something. I've got a bucket over here that I use. So that's real nice, easy to get to on them swivel wheels there. Just put that back. All right, now this is the other thermometer. It's in the center of the grill. It's about almost 25-degree difference from your digital readout to the center one. The center one will read about 25 degrees hotter. Now, we just cooked on it yesterday, so I hadn't had a chance to clean it up much or at all. But I'm gonna go and open it up and show you. This is the result of smoking 3 slabs of ribs. It's pretty dirty, especially all the barbecue sauce I put on it, spraying it down, keeping it moist with my liquid. That's the thermometer probe for the computer readout, and it's on the end there, and the other one is in the center. So that side, it stays about 25 degrees cooler. Now this side, where the smokestack is, it actually stays about 20 degrees hotter. So you've got to get to know your grill, get to know where to place your items, do the best. It's grilling, smoking, baking, whatever you want to do. I got another video. I'll show you the burner and the grate that you can pull out to get that flame broiled. Get that good sear on the meat if you need to do that. Now I will tell you this, we did some hamburgers and some bratwurst the other day. I put the bratwurst up here, up on top. It did really well for a while. I had this completely covered with hamburgers. I think I had it on about 350. And it did great for a while until the fat started rendering. And then it got really flames were all on this side because it was much hotter over here. And it got up to my bratwurst and kind of rubbed in a little bit. But anyway, so just a trial and error. You got to figure it out, figure your grill out, and like any other grill, just figure it out, and you'll know next time. Now over here, you got the smokestack. Smokestack, it'll spin off. Goes up pretty high. And that's just let the smoke and air out and the heat out a whole lot easier and quicker. You can screw it back down and it'll slow it down some. Got to get you a scraper. That's going to be able to help you clean out. Down here you got some prongs to hold your utensils. They're pretty nice. I do wish this was a little bit wider, larger. Can't put too much on it. Likewise, this front shelf. Now it'll come down. It goes down. And it'll come back up pretty easily. Now it's just not, if it was, I don't know, 3 or 4 inches wider. If you put something here, you're going to hit it every time you're opening it. So I guess you can put your utensils up there just to hold them for the time being. But I put a barbecue sauce bowl there. Won't fit. You got down here, this is where all your grease is going to drain into your bucket. All right, it's got a foil liner. You can get those, order those separately. But I guess that's about it. Like I said, it's a trial and error thing. Depending on what you're doing, what you're smoking, what you're grilling, baking. I had a skillet, a cast iron skillet of baked beans on here the other day, and they turned out really well. They got really hot, bubbly, but they never burnt on the bottom. They never stuck on the bottom. So that was good. But like I said, trial and error. know if you can tell. That's the spot where that flame was hitting up the other day. All them burgers on this end. Like I said, the smokestack end gets a lot hotter. That plate down there does sit at an angle, so it does take all your grease and try to funnel it down through the bucket down there. But that's about all there is to it. It's pretty easy to work with. I just fill this up. I do have to watch it. Like I said, those P settings when you're smoking, it did go out on me one time. I wish that the lighting mechanism would come back on if it went down to a certain degree. That way you wouldn't have to mess with it. I actually had to stop everything and pull everything out and empty the reservoir out of the pellets and start it over. It wasn't too bad, but you do need to check it. And I would have thought that in this day and age, with the internet and Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and all that other stuff, that these controls would be sent to your phone. I wish it had an app. That way it could tell you if the temperature's gone a certain degree too low, and you come out and check on it. But you're just gonna have to check on it every once in a while. A whole lot less than you would a charcoal grill, at least for me anyway. Seems like I really babysitted a charcoal grill. This one I don't really babysit too much. If I'm coming out beside it, I'll take a look at it, look at the temperature, know everything's great. I don't have to open it as much to check on it as I did the charcoal grill. So I do like that. But we'll put up some video with this and let you know about the insides of it, about that grate and how it works. And we'll get that put together for you. And we'll see you shortly. And we'll let Ned take over and let you know about the meats and how we grilled them and how we smoked them and how they turned out for us and what we may do differently. But all in all, I love it. I would recommend it to anyone. It really does a fine job. Really easy. You might say it's the ease of a gas grill and the great flavor and taste of a charcoal. All right, this is the inside of the grill without the grates in it. You can see the fire box there. It's just a small cup size area where the chute comes in. That piece down there in the side is the what light igniter. It ignites the pellets. That's the temperature gauge for the inside. That's the chute for the auger that goes down and travels. This is the 35 pound hopper. I want you to see the inside of it, and you can see the auger down in the bottom there. Now here we're starting to get the pellets to travel down to the chute. We've got it on, and we're trying to get the pellets to travel down to the chute. This is, it's got the fan on right now, and that blows the smoke and the heat around to give it like a convection cooking. So we're going to hit the prime button and get the pellets. So here you can see the pellets coming down and how slow that auger moves, even with the primer button pushed. They'll start coming down as soon as I start pushing the primer button. I hadn't started pushing it yet. Once I start pushing it, it'll start rotating and start traveling those pellets down. There you can see it. Now that piece down there at the bottom that sticks out, that's the igniter for the pellets. Once pellets gets around that, it'll start glowing red and ignite your pellets to start smoking. Alright, my friends. See how much is in there? Not too much. This is already starting to smoke. on 50 degrees. I don't see how with everything open. Got a fan in there that helps ignite it, circulates the air. So I'm gonna stand back and put everything back together and see how she does. All right, everybody, we're back at it. We've got the grates open. This is what you would see when you would be grilling or searing your meat. Got a lever that you just pull back to do smoke or roasting. This lever is right down here. This little lever here. Just push it. Pull it. That's all you do. Alright, now we're going to close her up so we can get up to temperature to do the first burn off. Alright, now this is the first burn off we did before we cooked anything in it. They suggest that you turn it up on high for about an hour and let it smoke, let it burn all the oils and greases off of there before you put anything on it. That's pretty much like with any grill anyway. So that's what we did. It took about 10 minutes for it to start producing this amount of smoke, which was real good, and we really enjoyed that. So we think it's really going to do a good job. All right, now that'll do it for this video. We really appreciate y'all watching. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, just please leave them in the comment section below and we'll get back to you. We appreciate y'all watching the video, and if there's anything else y'all would like to see, let us know that also. Again, thanks for watching and have a great day.